I'm tired, y'all. Oh, just watching Lummy stuff on TV. Big Bang Theory makes me laugh. I would have never watched it if it wasn't for John and Najim. He had me watch it. He got real mad the first time we watched it. Like when he took me to the NASA Space Museum. I wasn't being obnoxious. Just watch this, and I was like, well, it's very entertaining and funny, and makes the kid seem like a kind, real boy. But the math and the science is a little off, you know. And he's like, sure, you think you're so fucking smart, you're unemployed. And yeah, because I won't build bombs or surveillance equipment to keep people indoctrinated and in debt and trespass. I'm such a dumb scientist and mathematician. Such a Pascalian putz. Because when we went to the NASA museum, he sat there and showed me all these great things they said, and they have this thing, and I sat there and I was fuming. It's like, we're not even living debt and trespass free, and they're building projects to go discover stuff in space that they already pretty much theorized goes to right on all of it, and stuff you could understand by studying your snot and a combustible engine. They're finding out in space, right? And so I'm like, let's live debt and trespass free here on Earth first, okay? And start saving our ecosystem from our own egos and saving each other from our own egos before we start sending, science projects out into space to look at stuff that we can't support our lives. We're destroying our planet, destroying each other, but they're sending out space projects to see how smart we are. Look what we're discovering. It's like, but you can't live there. You can't live on Mars. You can't live on Jupiter. You can't live on the moon. You can't live on the moons on Jupiter and Saturn and so forth, right? And so it makes no sense to put that much energy and that much resources and over exaggeration of perception of your ego than it does to live the perfection of religion and the Lord's Prayer. And so it sucks, but what can I say? And so I'm gonna, I gotta finish my Zia sun symbol and then make the stencil. And then go out there and spray those out on the little things and on the quart. I don't think I'm gonna do the crescent moon and the star because the blue aqua paint I bought just totally turded. I don't know if I want to buy another one or not. I can't tell for sure. I'm not in the mood. I brought it inside, see if it being in room temperature helps. I spray it and test it and see if that works. If that works, we'll make the crescent moon and the Star of David. If not, then we won't. I'm not that attached to it. And so, but I'm almost done with the barn. So I put up all the pictures I wanted to put up, except for we got to finish the Oregon Mountain one, and then put gloss enamel over it. And I got to buy one more roll of double stick tape to stick that picture up because it's big. And it's going to take a lot of double stick tape to make that one stay up. And that's about it. We almost got that sucker done did. And then I just got to clean up the table and the cabinets on the south side by the entrance door. And then we're done. That thing's ready for barbecues and basketball tournaments and cornhole and darts and dances and movies in the fall. It has to be the fall. It has to be when it gets cool. Otherwise, you get too nauseous in that place because of all, from the heat from the fiberglass and stuff. It's perfectly healthy to hang out there and have a good time in the fall and the winter, but in the summertime, kill most people. Yeah. What about you? I have to make sure that the technology kills the right people. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's a game of death that the people in the military are addicted to, and it seems to be like a worldwide phenomenon of sociopathism. So, yeah. Well, see, I'm not a excessive compulsive person. And I don't have sadomasochistic disease. I won't do triathlons. I won't do marathons. Yeah, if I'm like Victor Joseph, if I have to run to the hospital to save a girl from dying by a drunk driver, yeah, I will do that. We're like Tonto and Tonto. Yeah. And so we were framed. Well, your name Henry? I says, why, show. You're the boy we've been looking for. Yeah, I was framed. I don't ever do nothing, but I always get blamed. Whole frame. I gotta record those off of YouTube because mine was off of a cassette tape and they're not very good. I gotta record some Richie Valens. I gotta do in a little Turkish town, Boney Maroney, Bluebirds Over the Mountain, Come On Let's Go, Donna, La Bamba, and Framed. What's the other one I liked? You're mine. Did I say that? And we belong together. That's one of my favorites. Yes, we belong together through all eternity. You're mine, your lips belong to me. Yeah, that's a good tune. That is so weird. Okay. This whole kissing robot thing on Big Bang Theory, it's like, who wrote this stuff? People in Hollywood. Yeah. They're a little bit on the weird side. Okay, so I got to finish up my stencil from my Zia Sun symbol. Making the stencils for the Blocked by Lacey. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let me see. What else is on? That's just like weird. There's not really anything else I want to watch on. Okay, what about? Hey, I thought we watched the Chiefs and the Jags. Yep, I did. It's a commercial for flag football. It's hot, sexy girls you would have sex with that playing football because where you need to sell more products like Nikes and Adidas and Under Armour and stuff like that, and dance around and be sexy and make lots of money and, all that cool stuff that we do, It's like, why don't you stand up for the Lord's Prayer and stop acting like a bitch? No? Okay. You do know David Rockefeller told me about your bitch asses all, and I kept telling him, no, man, I can get them to stand up for the Lord's Prayer. I can get CeeDee Lamb to do it. I can get Dak Prescott. I can get Patrick Mahomes. I can get Travis Kelce. I can get his brother. I can get Lamar Jackson. I can get Trevor Lawrence to stand up for the Lord's Prayer rather than fight like hell for fuck money and end up being a poster child as a marketing propaganda tool bag bitch. I can do it. So far, Rockefeller is kicking my butt into the dirt because he was right. They're all a bunch of murdering, lying, little selfish pussies, and you're the only man in the room, Parsons. Que sera. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Lost in emotion, telling you things you really shouldn't know. I'm telling you I'm lost in emotion. Am I a fool? At least my friends say so. Que sera. No, all my friends say keep going, Earl. Yeah. It's worth it. The children deserve the Lord's Prayer, and you stand up for it without fear. You have immaculate faith and infinite glory, and we can have beautiful eternal existences when all men are like you and all women will refuse to be fucked by any assholes on TV and only be loved by a man like you. What's that one song? I want to be loved by you, and nobody else but you. I want to be loved by you alone. Doop-boop-be-doop. Yeah, see, all the women are going to be singing that. Yeah. Patrick act like his dad? Yes, well, then Patrick or Noah, but no one else. I won't have anybody else. Boy, say, when is he going to give us some room? Girls say, God, I hope he comes back soon. It's the return of the king. Don't think so? It's been since 2009 since I did the Michael Jackson video that probably no one has. They probably deleted it at the forts. It's unreasonable to think that you should reward bad people for being bad and punish good people for being good. It was really cute. I had long hair. Wichuka Mackins in the background. All you could see was my silhouette. Took a walk and past your house. Then I got pissed off because no response, and then I'm outside. Then I do my Will Smith, video. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I didn't say fuck. Did I say fuck? I didn't say fuck. I was Will Smith. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was more like okay, what the fuck? That would be more like, Richard Pryor. Right, what the fuck is wrong with you? Right, Dad. Okay, Richard Pryor videos. Did I make Richard Pryor videos? I did. I also made Ted Nugent videos, according to one of the assholes at Fort Wapuka. They were such assholes. And then the whole thing when they started fucking me with the Jennifer Lopez, get off my girl's clit, you homo, snitching faggot homie. And I'm like, if I was a faggot, wouldn't I be on your dick instead of her clit? And doesn't a woman have her own body and decides who she gets to share her body with? You don't own her. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go out with other guys. You don't own me. Right? Okay, so you're funny. I know, man. Trust me. I watched in the football game. Yeah. These dummies doing this for money. And then they always got these emotional problems. They always be fighting, doing murder suicides with their girlfriends. All the women show up at all the sporting events, best looking women. It's, I want to be a wife for one of the basketball players. Do we have to sign a prenup? Well, yes, you do. Yeah, that's why the girl who, everybody will sit there. This is how sick people are. The girl who got sexually assaulted by Kobe Bryant at the hotel in Colorado got out easy. She got lots of money and didn't have to stay married to him and have him cheat all the time and say, hey, you signed a prenup, right? That's pretty gross. It is. Why do you guys insist on not standing up for the Lord's Prayer and getting fucked by assholes who got lots of money but no character, no courage, no kindness, and can't faithfully love you or their own children? Okay, I'm gonna load this up. Okay. You show me that ass, I'm gonna kick it. Look, you out floating around the Hubble telescope at Uranus. I kicked your ass to Saturn. Okay, I love you. Shouldn't be showing me that ass for money. It's a bad thing. Lord's Prayer is perfecto. Alrighty then.